Hello friends, Ryan Dorn here, and I'm thrilled that you might be considering taking my Level 2 Advanced Media Selling Strategies workshop. So you've probably arrived here one of two ways. Either you completed Level 1, Mission Critical, Powered Up, which gave you your core media selling skills. Or maybe you're advanced. You've been selling for a long time and you're like, hey Ryan, I don't need the core skills, I need advanced selling strategies. Here would be my recommendation to you. Take the Level 1 class, then move on to Level 2 because the two workshops reference each other in a lot of different ways. All right, let's talk about what we're going to be covering and let's talk about where this has all come from. About 15 years ago, I started Brainswell Media, and then I realized very quickly a lot of you out there needed selling skill strategy. And that's why I founded 360 Ad Sales Training. And I wrote the book literally on advertising sales called Selling Backwards. And I currently host the Ad Sales Nation podcast, each month listened to by thousands of advertising salespeople just like all of you. All right, so what makes me qualified to teach this class? For 28 years, media has fed my family. I sell media every day, just like all of you, and then train about 50% of the time. So it started for me in college in Chicago with Vance Publishing in the magazine business, led me through radio and TV. I worked at ABC TV, also in Chicago. And some of my last posts were with newspapers and magazine publishers, event producers like Morris Communications and Penwell Publishing. I've had the unique opportunity to work with over 400 different magazine, newspaper, radio, and TV brands just like all of you. And I've trained over 10,000 salespeople in 7 countries. It led me to have touched over $500 million in media sales revenue. So my goal for you is very, very simple. The goal of these workshops, I want to help you take your sales life to places you never dreamed possible. I want you to have a part of that $500 million. All right, so what are we going to cover in Level 2? And don't forget, you can click below and always watch a preview of the very, very first class together. All right, the first class, FBI profiling, you're going to love it. I'm going to teach you how to use FBI profiling to become a killer sales rep. Now, this is a really tongue-in-cheek, fun conversation about the 6 personality types of today's advertiser. I can help you sell more, further, and faster if you understand these 6 personality types. We're going to have fun. We're going to dig in deep. I think you're going to love it. The second class is going to be selling digital like a boss. All right, everybody that's watching this video right now, you've got some type of digital products to sell. Selling digital like a boss is going to give you the facts, the stats, the process, and the procedure to be able to sell more digital to more clients, bigger and better and faster. The next workshop, the 20 best email subject lines. You're going to love it. What we did is we interviewed 700 different salespeople, 700. We said, what subject line gets you at a minimum a 50% open rate? They tracked it, they sent them back to us, and we compiled it. I'm going to give you these 20 best email subject lines. I want you to use them, you're going to love them, and they're going to make you a lot of money. Then we're going to talk about email strategies for sales success. Let's admit it, email is a part of our everyday sales life. We just really can't even live without it. So what I want to do is break down the psychology behind successful sales emails. So what we're going to do is break it down in templated format. We're going to talk about mobile readers, how to avoid being deleted. Every strategy is going to be something you're going to go, I never really thought about it that way. It's going to help you in your daily sales life. And then our last class together in our Level 2 Advanced Selling class is all about advertiser retention. What we talked about in our Level 1 program is there's 3 phases to the media sales process. Number 1, you've got to know how to get the meeting. And that was our first class in Level 1. Then we talked about hosting sales calls to close business. That is part number 2. Now we say the best for last, and that is our third piece, advertiser retention. It takes 5 times the money and 5 times the energy to sell a new advertiser. So why not keep your advertisers around for a lifetime? We're going to break down monthly, quarterly, and yearly retention initiatives that you should be doing every single day, every single month, every single quarter, every single year to reduce your churn to as little as 7 to 10%. So if you've got a problem keeping advertisers around, we're going to fix it. All right, every single video, you're going to be able to download a study guide, a PDF study guide to follow along. Every single video, you're gonna get all the slides. So everything I show you on the screen behind me, you're gonna be able to download. I'm gonna give you the templates. I'm gonna give you everything you need to be a raging sales success. Level 2 builds on level 1. But if you're an advanced seller, you might be able to get away with just watching just this video series. I'd encourage you to watch both. Level 2, advanced media selling strategies. Join me. I think it's going to help you take your sales life to places you only dreamed possible.